Welcome all of you. So in this video we'll talk about how the solar cell efficacy get increased by the human hairs. And what human hairs? Well, I'm talking about the human hairs. So I'm talking about there are some carbon dots which is derived from the human hairs, and these carbon dots get attached with the or get worked with this one of the solar cells. So which are the solar cells? The Perovskite solar cells. And these Perovskite solar cells is a kind of solar cell which is very highly efficient solar cells. Even it is utilized for this near future, maybe for this some space programs also. So when these carbon dots get attached with these perovskite solar cells, these carbon dots actually protecting that particular solar cells. And what they have seen that once there are two different, like where they put the control also, like perovskite solar cells without carbon dots, which is human derived carbon dots, and one of the perovskite cells with this human derived carbon dots. So they see this efficacy, and that is a 20 times larger than when they utilize these human hair derived carbon dots. And why? Because people, they have studied that these carbon dots protect, actually it is become an armor to these particular perovskite solar cells, and they're protecting from the environmental fluctuations and other things. So in that way the efficacy of this solar cell get enhanced with this kind of carbon dots. So this is the one of the great research, but only what we can say the major limitation is that to make up to the larger scale, because as we know, for the efficient efficient conversion of the solar energy to the electrical energy, where we can utilize this energy for the larger applications, for the larger energy source, we need to develop in a such a huge way, like huge amount. So that large scale development is one of the challenge here, and they are saying that like they need a huge space, and also these are the major limitations. But at least we have something in our hand which having a very great efficiency to convert this solar energy to the which able to harness this solar energy to the electrical energy. Because what we have till now, even the conversion things, the efficacies are very less. This is why the people are very resistant to use that. But just suppose if the efficiency become much more higher, then definitely we don't feel to people don't feel much resistance to utilize that, because even the cost and other things also one of the factors. But if efficiencies become higher, so somehow it can manage those such kind of cost. And because if efficacy is higher, so right now whatever the space is required to generate at least one room of electricity, maybe then very less space is required. So people can utilize those solar cells sheets anywhere. So that is the one of the things, and that is a very great discovery and one step towards this renewable energy source domain. So we just hope there is more research and more innovations and more design development should happen in this field, because we have abundance of solar energy till now. So if we are able to generate such thing, because and it is completely free, and apart from that it produces very carbon free energy, so the way we are utilizing for different, because especially in the vehicle sectors we have these limitations to utilize this solar energy. We have some electrical vehicles, but even those are not efficient. But if we able to at least match with those electric vehicle with this solar based vehicle, then it's also very great job and a very great saving. So economy get boosted. Now it is good for the nature, it's good for the humans, and there are so many things. So we just hope if something can develop. If you need further discussion on that, like how this carbon dot or maybe some other kind of solar cells, what is the role of these nanoparticles to developing such things, what things we can do, like there are some other crystals. Even some of the peoples are utilizing the nanoparticle is metal nanoparticles, like plasmonic nanoparticle, like gold nanoparticles, and other even the silver nanoparticle, these kind of things also they utilize it, and they increase the solar efficacies. But always there's a cost effectiveness, and large scale up development is always a issue in this solar cells development. So if you need further discussion explanations on that, just DM me. So that's it for this video, and we will meet with another video, some other different topic. Till then, bye, take care.